Silver Blaze is a classic Sherlock Holmes short story written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, first published in 1892 as part of the memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. This narrative is a captivating tale of a stolen racehorse, a mysterious murder, and the brilliant deductions of Sherlock Holmes. The story is narrated by Dr. John Watson, who provides insight into another intriguing case taken on by Sherlock Holmes. The narrative begins with Watson reflecting on the wide range of cases he and Holmes have encountered and the remarkable nature of their partnership. He describes Holmes's unique qualities and the intriguing mysteries they have solved together. Watson then introduces us to Silver Blaze. The story is set in the world of horse racing, and it begins with the shocking news of the disappearance of Silver Blaze, a prized racehorse. The horse's owner, Colonel Ross, is deeply distressed and perplexed by the circumstances of the theft. Holmes receives a telegram from Colonel Ross, who requests his assistance in solving the case. Holmes agrees to investigate and sets off for the West Country, accompanied by Dr. Watson. Upon their arrival at the home of Colonel Ross, Holmes and Watson are given a tour of the stable where Silver Blaze had been kept. They observe the disarray and damage in the stable, with evidence of a violent struggle. The mystery deepens as there is no sign of the stolen horse or the stable lad, who was presumably responsible for its care. Holmes begins his investigation by examining the clues at the scene, and he swiftly identifies a few critical points. He observes that Silver Blaze's stall was undisturbed, which suggests that the thief was someone familiar to the horse. Holmes also notes the curious fact that a dog was absent during the time of the theft, despite being known for its fierce loyalty to the horse. The next day, Holmes visits the nearby village to gather information and interview witnesses. He speaks with various locals, including the trainer, Silas Brown, and other stable staff. Holmes is meticulous in his questioning and pays attention to the smallest details. One of the key observations made during Holmes's interviews is the peculiar behavior of John Straker, the horse's trainer. Straker had been missing since the theft, and his odd demeanor raises suspicion. Holmes learns that Straker had taken a cab to the nearby train station, suggesting a hasty departure. As Holmes delves deeper into the case, he uncovers a crucial detail about Silver Blaze's distinctive markings, a white face and a missing silver blaze on its forehead. He also learns that the horse had been favored to win an upcoming race, and its disappearance could have significant implications for the betting industry. Holmes deduces that the motive behind Silver Blaze's theft might be more than simply the value of the horse itself. He begins to piece together a theory that suggests a plot to sabotage the horse's chances in the upcoming race and profit from betting against it. Holmes's investigation leads to the discovery of John Straker's lifeless body, lying near the railway tracks. Straker's death is ruled as accidental, but Holmes suspects foul play. He believes that Straker had been murdered because he knew too much about the theft and the conspiracy surrounding it. Holmes meticulously examines Straker's belongings and discovers a vital clue, a missing boot that suggests the involvement of a third party. He also finds a few strands of hair that do not belong to Straker, indicating a struggle before his death. As Holmes continues to unravel the mystery, he is joined by Inspector Gregory of the local police, who is also investigating the case. Holmes shares his findings with the inspector and outlines his theory, which points to a complex plot to drug Silver Blaze and prevent it from winning the race. Holmes identifies the missing dog as a key figure in the case. The absence of the dog during the theft is explained by the fact that it recognized the intruder as someone it knew and trusted. This insight helps Holmes piece together the entire sequence of events. Holmes's theory is confirmed when he and Watson visit the nearby house of a wealthy man named Fitzroy Simpson. There, they find Silver Blaze safe and sound, hidden in the stables. It becomes evident that Simpson was the mastermind behind the plot to steal the horse and sabotage its racing career, all to manipulate betting odds. The story reaches its climax as Holmes confronts Simpson and reveals that he had set a trap to capture the conspirator. Simpson had used Straker to steal Silver Blaze and had murdered him to cover his tracks. With the return of Silver Blaze and the capture of the criminal, Holmes ensures justice is served, and Colonel Ross is relieved to have his prized horse back. Silver Blaze concludes with Holmes's satisfaction in having solved another complex case, and it emphasizes the intricacies of motive and opportunity in criminal acts. It also showcases Holmes's extraordinary powers of observation and deduction in a setting that involves not only crime but the world of horse racing and gambling. This narrative is a testament to Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's storytelling prowess, as he expertly combines elements of mystery, sports, and human intrigue. It remains a beloved addition to the adventures of Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.